Hey everyone, I'm Jordan with Walker Pharmacy. I wanted to take a few minutes today to talk about something that's really important to most everyone who has prescription drug insurance. If you have prescription drug insurance, whether that be a Medicare Part D plan or a private insurance plan or whatever the case may be, the chances are that you have received a letter at some point, usually at the beginning of the year when you get a new plan, you have received a letter in the mail or a phone call that tells you that you can save money or that you have to use a specific pharmacy. For example, if you have insurance that has CVS Caremark or CVS Health on the card, you may have gotten a letter that says, oh, you have to use a CVS pharmacy or a mail order pharmacy. You may have gotten a phone call to the same effect. You may have gone to the pharmacy and been told your insurance is no longer paying for your medicine at our pharmacy. They want you to use a mail order pharmacy or to go to CVS. What I'm here to tell you today is that according to a House bill that was passed in the state of Georgia and went into effect on January 1st, that is illegal in the state of Georgia. So you have a case, you can call and you can opt out of that. They cannot enforce that in the state of Georgia legally according to a new House bill. It's House Bill 323. And it was passed last year, passed both the House and the Senate nearly unanimously, and was signed into law by our governor. It went into effect again January the 1st. I'm going to read a couple of key parts of it that are relevant to you as an insured patient that gets prescription drugs from a pharmacy. So in this case, you would be the insured. A pharmacy benefit manager, and again, that's the company that manages the insurance, the prescription drug portion of your insurance plan. A pharmacy benefit manager shall administer claims in compliance with Code Section 3330.4.3 and shall not require insureds, that's you, they shall not require you to use a mail order pharmaceutical distributor, including a mail order pharmacy. They cannot require you to use a mail order pharmacy. That's very good. The reason why our state passed this law is because mail order pharmacy should not be forced upon people. You should have the freedom to choose who takes care of your health care, who your doctor is, and who your pharmacy is. We believe in that wholeheartedly, and so do the legislators of the state of Georgia. And so we're very happy about that. That frees you up to tell your insurance company, no, you can't do that in our state. Please give me an override. And I know this works because I had a patient do it this weekend. Saturday, a patient of ours came in, and I ran his prescription. And it said, this is the last grace period fill, meaning we'll pay for it this time, but please tell the patient that next time they must choose either a 90-day supply from a mail order pharmacy that company owns, or they must use CVS pharmacy that company owns. Again, you're seeing why this is not right. So I told the patient they can't do that in the state of Georgia. There's a new law. It's an anti-steering law. It prevents them from steering you to their pharmacy. He said, write that down. I wrote it down. He went home and called his customer service number on the back of his card, which is who you have to call. And he requested to opt out of mail order and CVS coercion or being forced into using those pharmacies. They initially told him he could not do that he was forced to use mail order pharmacy and CVS pharmacy. He had no rights. He had no options. Then he brought up the new law in Georgia, and the young lady on the phone put him on hold, came back and said, okay, yes, sir, we have put in an override for you. So the fact of the matter is that currently the PBMs are not respecting this law. They are trying to coerce and trick you, and they are lying to you through both the mail, on the phone, and through their correspondence with pharmacies on the claims. You do not have to use the pharmacy that they are saying you have to use. You can use your pharmacy with your pharmacist who you trust to take care of you. And we recommend doing that, of course. I mean, always. You choose the pharmacist who you feel will take care of you and your family and provide the service and care that you deserve and that you need. So, what do you do when you hear that at the pharmacy? When you've been going to this pharmacy for 30 years and they say, oh, your insurance is not paying us for your medication. Or you get a letter in the mail that says, you have to use this pharmacy, or you can save money by using this mail order pharmacy, or whatever the case may be. What do you do? Number one, you call the customer service line on the back of your insurance card. You pick up the phone and you call that 1-800 number. When you get them on the phone, you tell them that you got a letter or you were at the pharmacy or whatever the case may be, and they're trying to force you to use a mail order pharmacy or a particular pharmacy that they want you to use, usually that they own. You tell them you are not going to do that, that you are going to stay with your current pharmacy, and you need them to opt you out of that requirement. If they give you any flack about it, if they argue with you, if they tell you you cannot do it, you are to bring up House Bill 323, and you can Google it for you and have the language right in front of it. It's available for everyone to see. Georgia House Bill 323, and you can say that provides anti-steering language that prevents you from forcing me to use your pharmacy. The pharmacy that I choose is the pharmacy that I will use according to the laws in the state of Georgia. They will put you on hold, they will get a supervisor, and they will do what you say because it's the law. So again, number one, you call your insurance company. Number two, you don't take no for an answer. And number three, if they continue to argue with you, you bring up the law in the state of Georgia, which is House Bill 323. Again, pull up the House bill. It's 4 pages long. It's not long, and it doesn't take a law degree to read it. Read over it and realize they do not have control over your health care. The legislators in the state of Georgia, who, by the way, you need to thank for this, have provided you with the freedom to choose your own health care. So again, this is Jordan at Walker Pharmacy, and I would encourage everyone to use an independent pharmacy. If you're in Statesboro, Walker Pharmacy. Pick the pharmacy that's going to take care of you, and don't take no for an answer from your insurance company. Don't let them cheap you out of the care that you deserve. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.